Hi guys! I am back with a tag video today, which is the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty. I've seen this tag a ton and I'm like the last one to the party, but that's okay. I really wanted to do this video. I have actually been thinking about doing this video for a few weeks, but I finally just decided today that I was going to go ahead and do it. So anyway, I have the questions on my iPhone, so if you see me looking down, you know why. The first question, I'm going to jump right in, is greed, and it is, what is your most expensive beauty product and what is your least expensive beauty product? And I pulled my most expensive makeup product. Technically, I think my moisturizer is my most expensive beauty product because I have to use two together to get the moisturizer that is best for my skin, and technically that's super expensive, but individually I think they're both $48, so like they weren't my most expensive, but I just picked a makeup product. And I don't have a ton of really expensive makeup. So this was actually the most expensive thing I think I have currently. And it's my eyeshadow duo. I just did a haul on this. It's by Chanel. Here are the colors in Misty and Soft. It's very, very pretty. A beautiful little purple duo. And it was $42 for this. And I think I kind of went through this and back and forth trying to decide if this was my most expensive thing. And I have like kits that I've bought. You know how Sephora will do those sets, and a lot of times those are more expensive than $42, but then it's multiple products. So I just chose the one thing that I think I spent the most money on. And actually, technically, I think this is pretty expensive because it's 2 eyeshadows for that price. So anyway, my least expensive product, and again I think I kind of cheated because technically I think I have like nail polishes that might be cheaper than this, but this is a product I use every day, and so I felt like it needed to be in the video. It is my e.l.f., can you see that? C brush. I use this every day to apply shadow. I absolutely love this brush. I'm sure that there are brushes out there that I would love as much, but I doubt that there's a brush out there that I would love as much for $3, so I won't replace it until somebody can tell me that there is a far superior brush. But for $3, I love this thing. I stinking use it every day. It's great. So anyway, that is the great. The next one is Gluttony, and what is your most delicious beauty product? And I chose lip product because it seems to me the most obvious, like delicious. I don't know. I have some lotions that are a close second, like I'd like to eat them, but anyway, I chose these. These are my baby lips. Sorry. I think they are Maybelline, right? Yeah, Maybelline baby lips. And I have it in 2. So this is like a fruit punch, and it's like a soft pink. And really, this is like lightly pigmented. It's not opaque. It's a lip balm treatment type stuff. And that one's, I think, in fruit punch. I think. And this one's called Cherry Me. The bummer thing is about these is like once you've like I think taken them out of the thing, they don't have a sticker to tell you what they're called. But I'm pretty sure this one's called Cherry Me. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I could eat this, seriously. And this is like a very red, and it does tint your lips red, but it's so pretty. I mean, it smells so good. I keep this in my purse and just use it all the time. I actually this is funny, use both of these together because I feel like this one's too pink for my lips and this one's just kind of too red, or it's like too much red, and so I kind of use them both. So I'll like put on this one and then I'll put on the pink over top to like matte it out or mute it out a little bit, not matte it out. Anyway, alright, sloth. And sloth is what beauty product or what beauty thing do you neglect due to laziness? Okay, this was so easy for me. And, which is so sad. I neglect doing my eyebrows all the time. This is my little Sephora brow pencil that I use and love. Actually, I really do love it. Oh wait, you can't see. Sorry, I'm like doing this backwards. Can you see that? Anyway, this is, I really do love it. but I'm so lazy and I forget all the time. But the bummer thing is every time I do it, somebody will comment on my brows and they'll be like, or they'll comment on my makeup as a whole and they'll be like, gosh, your makeup looks so pretty today. And I think in my head, I'm like, it's because I have my brows done. And anyway, I don't know why I don't do it every day. It's probably just it's just pure laziness. I don't know. And plus it's not in my, I just don't think to do it every day. Anyway. So that's sloth. Pride is next, and which beauty product do you feel like gives you the most confidence? And I would say, for me, I am in my 30s, and I have had issues with my skin over the last handful of years. Lucky me. I'm having I had issues with breakout and getting fine lines at the same time. So I would say my foundation gives me the most kind of confidence, because having my skin smooth and all even really does help, because even if I like just do like everything and I have no foundation on, I just feel like I kind of look incomplete. And I personally use, and I didn't bring it out to show you, I'm sorry, but I use Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals foundation in medium beige. And I know a lot of people just don't talk about Bare Minerals or Bare Essentials or whatever on these beauty vlogs, but I happen to love it, and I have tried so many other different foundations, and 100% of the time I come back to Bare Minerals, because otherwise if I'm not using that, I tend to break out, and so I always use it. And like, I don't feel like it gives me like that super like caked on makeup look either. I mean, even if you look at me now, I don't look like I have a ton of makeup on. I don't use a ton of foundation, but just enough to like even me out, I feel like is all you really need. Okay, so next is lust, and this has nothing to do with beauty at all. It's just what attributes do you find attractive in the opposite sex, and it has nothing to do with beauty products per se. And if I'm being super vain and shallow, I would say that I like a man who takes care of himself, who's like well groomed and smells good, and that would kind of be the guy that I like. Dark hair, dark eyes. My husband has both of those things, and I feel like he's super attractive. But like, I mean, looks can only get you so far, and so it's super important for me to have somebody who's funny, has a great sense of humor, who's sweet and kind, and all of those things. And all of those qualities my husband really does have, and he's so great. So anyway, the last question is envy, and it's what product would you like to receive as a gift? And I just really don't know. Pretty much as far as beauty, I would like to receive anything. I love like nail colors. I think they're so fun. Sorry, I have hair that is like attacking me. I don't typically spend a ton of money on like nail polish. I don't feel like justified in spending more than like $7 or $8. So, you know, if somebody wanted to gift me like some Butter London, I would love that. I don't ever spend the money on stuff like that. The one thing though that I like would love as a gift, I'm like, if my husband could hear me say this, I really want the Urban Decay Naked 2 compact. I really want that. The palette, excuse me. I've been wanting that for a while, and I go back and forth about buying it just because I feel like, I don't know, I don't have a ton of place to store like those big palettes, and so I typically try to buy stuff like this size, just like a smaller size, but I really want that. So James, if you're listening, I really want that. Anyway, that's it. That was the 7 deadly sins of beauty, and I hope you enjoyed this tag. If you want to do this tag or do this video and link it down below as a video response, I would love to see what you have to say. All right, thanks. Have a good day, guys.